family, friends, and food fanatics, and welcome to another unboxing food related video with Franz sending me things. Oh goodness, I hope that didn't show my address. I hope that didn't show it. Anyway, I got sent a thing. I got sent a thing with stuff by PUDDZEE and Janome. For those of you who don't know, PUDDZEE and Janome live in Australia. They're very good friends of mine. PUDDZEE has a YouTube channel. Does Janome have a YouTube channel? I don't know if Janome does. I should probably check that out. Anyway, I'll put links to stuff and them and things in the description, but they've sent me, let's see if I can position this correctly. Here we go. Look, they sent me, look at that. Look how cool that box is. Australia's awesome. So I got this incredible box sent to me by them, and I am so excited to open this thing. Like, it's filled with loads of Australian food, and like, I know the names of some of the things I think she was gonna send me, because PUDDZEE was asking me, like, have you ever had this? Do you guys have that? But I've purposely not Googled anything that she's actually asked me about, because I want it to be a complete surprise when I open it. So let's go. Let's dive straight into it. Let's open this bad boy. Okay, so there's wrappings and things like that to keep everything safe. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Look at this. Hold on. Everything is wrapped so nicely. It's a little bit late. It was sent just after, it like arrived just after Christmas, but I didn't open it until then because I've had Ed round and things like that. So I've got this box full of all these goodies. Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, so I don't know what any of this stuff is. I have no clue. Use sparingly. Ooh, I might save that one as one of the last ones. I'm kind of intrigued by that. Oh my gosh, they've all got little, oh my gosh, they've all got little things written on them. This one says, be careful of your teeth. What is going on? This one's kind of cute. Look at this one. This one's wrapped kind of cute. That's interesting. Okay. This one's very heavy. It's like maybe a bottle or something. Try with milk, try by itself, try on ice cream. Ooh, what is that? It's shaky. It sounds like sprinkles or something. We got a little one here. Try a Tim Tam Slam. Oh my gosh, these must be Tim Tams. You know, they had Tim Tam Slams at Zeldathon. I never got to try one. Oh, I'm so excited. This is like a little bar of something. I don't know what it is though. This is a square. It's quite a light little square. There's this flat one here, and then there's this. Ooh, and there's this one here. Okay, so I don't know where to start. Look at all this stuff. I'm trying to. Look, this will be thumbnail material right here. Give me a second. Oh no! I'm gonna put them all in a big pile in front of me. You guys can't really see. Maybe if I scooch back a little bit. You know what? I got a better idea. I'm gonna have all the presents behind me. Behind me, like that. Oh, don't sit on any of them. There we go, behind me. And then I'm just gonna pick one at random when I reach behind me. But then I can be close to you guys to show you. So here we go. First present. The wrapping paper is so cute, by the way. Look at those little Santas. What's this? Aeroplane. Original strawberry flavor, Australia's favorite jelly. Oh my gosh, it's jelly. I like aeroplane jelly. Look at that. What is this? Why is there a plane on it? Why is it airplane jelly? What does that do? Oh, there's a maze. Help, Prissy, find Birdie. Can you guys solve the maze? There you go, that's enough. Can you sing Bertie's favorite song? I've never heard this song in my life. Let's give it a go. I like airplane jelly. Airplane jelly for me. I like it for dinner, I like it for tea. A little each day is a good recipe. I like airplane jelly. That turned into Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Okay, so this is jelly of some description. I'm gonna have to do like a little, you know, making jelly vlog of some description. Does it have instructions on it for how to make it? Empty contents of packet into a bowl and add 1 cup of boiling water, stir and dissolve well, add 200 milliliters of cold water and stir. Refrigerate until firm, minimum 4 hours. Mix 500 milliliters of jelly. Do not add fresh pineapple, kiwi fruit, or pawpaw. Pawpaw? What's pawpaw? Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever made jelly before. Is that weird? It's weird because jelly's quite a British thing, I think, but I've never made jelly before. So my first time making jelly is actually going to be Australian jelly. Okay, well, I might have to do a jelly making vlog at some point. I don't know if it'll be a separate vlog or if it'll just be put into this one or not. Maybe I'll do a different, like, you know, cooking Australian stuff vlog. Alright, next present is this one, which does not have any writing on it either. Okay, it's very light. It's very light, so I'm a little bit, I don't know, I have no clue what this could be. Ooh! Oh my gosh, hey guys, it's a Brit's favourite thing. It's tea! Yes! Australian afternoon, brisk and full-bodied like me. Oh my gosh, wow! I didn't know there's a special Australian kind of tea. The perfect blend for Australia. Excite your taste buds with our Australian afternoon blend. This brisk, full-bodied blend was created with Australians for Australians. It's the perfect pick-me-up and is sure to liven up your day. We think you'll agree it's as vibrant and wonderful as this beautiful country. Oh, very nice. Because it's an Australian afternoon tea, do I have to have it when it's afternoon in Australia? So like, I don't know, middle of the night, early morning for me. I'm gonna give that a go at some point. Thank you so much. I love my tea. I love my tea very, very much. Alright, oh god, I hit the bags of tea. Alright, next present, please. I'll do this one. Ooh. Oh, this is the bar. So it feels like, I'm one of those people who likes to guess things. I'm really bad. My dad does that as well. My dad's a really good present guesser. So it always really annoys my mum. This feels like a chocolate bar or some sort of bar. I can feel the ridges in between the sections. But I don't, it isn't, yeah, I don't know what though. Let's open it and find out. What's this? It's Cadbury's Marvelous Creations Jelly Popping Candy Beanies. What? You know, it's really rare to see anything Cadbury's that I haven't seen before because we're like the capital of Cadbury's. And I swear to God, this must be somewhere in the country. It has to be. And yet I've never ever seen this. Look at this. Look at this thing. You know what? I'm gonna try it now. I'm gonna try a little bit now. Instead of trying everything at the end, I'm gonna try a little bit of it now. I wonder if Cadbury's tastes different in Australia. Wow, that's a chunky bar. I'll give it a go. It's got like a textured top to it. Let's go. It's popping in my mouth. Can you hear this? I probably sounded really gross, I'm sorry. That's really nice. I like that a lot. I swear Australian Cadbury's taste better. I'm not even kidding. Like, normally chocolate in the UK, I normally always default to Galaxy instead of to Cadbury's. That tastes better. I swear it tastes better than the Cadbury's here. What the hell, Australia? Tell us your recipe and tell us how to fix ours. Okay, my mouth is still popping a little bit, so it's a bit of a weird sensation, but let's move on to the next thing. This. Oh, it's the one with the little, it's the one with the little ribbon on it. It feels like a very strange shape. It feels a bit like a candle, but it's plastic. It sounds like it's got powder in it. And it feels quite heavy, so it must be quite dense. Maybe it does have powder in it. What is this? What is this? They sent me a whole egg. What is this? Pavlova magic? What is this? For those of you who don't know, there's a bit of an in-joke with Pavlova going on with me and PUDDZEE. We explained it a little bit in the Time Shot episode where we pranked her, but she suggested Pavlova as a theme for my 12 prompts of Crimbo, and I was like, I can't do anything with Pavlova, how am I going to use that as a prompt? And I kept asking her for a different prompt, she's like, Pavlova, Pavlova! So it's a little bit of an in-joke between us now. Pavlova magic is so easy to make. Combine mixture with water in a large bowl, beat with electric mixer, adding caster sugar, place onto baking tray and bake, serve cold, decorated with cream and fruit. Makes a pavlova about 20 centimeters round and 6 centimeters high. Detailed recipe instructions inside. So what, you like make your own meringue with this then? And then you just add fruit and cream? Okay, we are definitely having a baking vlogging thing at some point. And it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be real fun. What the hell? Oh my god, that's so cool. I thought you sent me like a whole egg for a second. I'm like, I should have been more careful with this. That's so cool, thank you. Oh my god, I can't wait to try that out. That's gonna be amazing. That's so cool. Okay, next present. Oh, what is, oh, I got two things there, one thing. Okay, what is this? Okay, this is flat. And bendy. Feels a bit like a sweet, like a taffy or something. I'm probably wrong, but it feels a little bit squishy. What's this? Oh, what is this? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have been squishing it. It's a wagon wheel, original chocolate-coated marshmallow and jam. And jam, that's my jam. I don't know if it's supposed to be this squished or not. I want to try it right now. You know what, I think I'm gonna. I'm very sorry I squished it. But I think I'm gonna try it. It runs out on the 8th of March. Or is it on the 3rd of, Oh, Australia, how do you write your dates? You write your dates correctly, don't you? When you have the date first. Like, that's the 8th of March, right? That's not the, That's not the 3rd of August, is it? I hope not. Anyway, let's open this anyway. Oh no. Oh, chocolate's going everywhere. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, it's so squished. I don't know if it's supposed to be that squished or if that's just me squishing it. Oops. Let me get a bit of yo jam. Look at that. Let's give it a try. Oh. Oh, that is good. Oh my god. Kind of reminds me of a Jaffa cake, but with marshmallow. Oh god, I can't eat this all now. I can't eat this all now. It's really nice. I don't know if it's supposed to be quite that squished. I did squish it a little bit with my fingers, but it tastes really nice, so I don't care. Okay, next present. Oh. Oh, this is try with milk, try by itself, try on ice cream. What could this be? Maybe it's like... I think PUDDZEE might have mentioned something which you can make chocolate milk with, maybe? So maybe it's like a chocolate powder or something? I'm not sure. Maybe it's not chocolate though, maybe it's strawberry or something. I don't know, let's open and find out. Milo! Milo? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it looks like it's chocolate. It's Nestle! Milo! Active Go! Low GI, source of protein, 8 vitamins and minerals. Yeah! Okay, oh no, I'm running out of battery on my camera. I'm gonna have to do this quicker. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, you can add this, you can make milk with this, hot or cold. You can have it by itself, so like what, like, or you can have it on ice cream. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna try this as well. So yeah, a bunch of these things are gonna have to be done off camera, like trying and cooking wise. So I'm gonna do like a little montage video separately where I'm gonna be trying some of the things that I can't just try now in the video, like this. Although, tell you what, actually I don't have a spoon on me and I have no way of opening this easily, so I'm gonna do that in a different video, but I'm gonna try that as well. Oh my god, I love everything chocolatey. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, this is like my favorite thing come true. Like there's so much chocolate and I love it. Alright, next is, what is this? Use sparingly. And this one is intriguing. I kind of want to say, I'm gonna save this one for last. I'm gonna save use sparingly for last. So let's go for this one, which also feels a bit like a chocolate bar, but I have no clue what it is, but it has the same ridges as the other one, so let's find out what this is. It is a bar of some description. Don't know quite what it is. Oh, come on. I don't want to rip you and open you by accident, chocolate bar, even though I probably will open you anyway. Come on! Come on! Oh, it's more Cadbury's. What is this? Caramello koala. Milk chocolate with smooth flowing caramel. Oh my gosh, a little koala! That's very Australian. That is definitely very Australian. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna open this really carefully so I can slide it back in because I want to see the koala in full before I take a bite out of him. Come out. Oh my gosh, look at him! He looks so happy. Or not. That's good. Got the caramel on the inside. Caramel koala. What could be better? A caramel filled koala bear. Oh, that's good. Alright, next one. Oh, I got try a Tim Tam Slam. So this is, I believe, these are gonna be the Tim Tams, and I gotta look up and try a Tim Tam Slam. That'll be in a video too. Oh, Tim Tam double coat, the most irresistible chocolate biscuit. Oh my gosh. Like, I really don't think we have these in the UK. I'm almost positive we don't. Or if we have, I've never seen them before. So I'm so excited to try this, and I'm gonna be trying a Tim Tam Slam on video too. Is it with milk? Is it where you bite both ends and then you drink milk? I think that's what it is. I'm very excited. Thank you so much. It's upside down. Thank you. All right, I had to change out batteries, but I'm back now. And oh, okay. What is this? I got a new thing. I had to change out batteries. We're good. We're okay. We didn't lose any footage. We're fine. This feels like a bottle. Look. It's smaller there and then it gets big there, and it's squeezy. It feels like a shampoo bottle. That sounds stupid because of course they didn't send me shampoo, but it feels like a shampoo bottle. Oh. I think I might know what this is. This might, maybe, although it could be this actually. No, I think this might be Vegemite. Use sparingly because it's very strong. I thought this might be like a squeezy Vegemite bottle, but I don't think it is. I think that might be Vegemite. I think so. So let's give this a go. Ice Magic chocolate flavored ice cream coating. Oh, sets hard in seconds. Oh my god, what is this? You put it on ice cream and it hardens? We're gonna have to try that. Okay, we're gonna have to do like an ice cream taste test where we try like this on ice cream and we try, where's the gum? Where's the when we try this on ice cream too. Oh my god, there's so many chocolatey things. I'm gonna get a sugar rush and diabetes, but that's okay because it's delicious. Okay, next one. Here it is. Here. Is this the last? No, there's one more. I'll put this one here then. So this one is be careful of your teeth. So I think this, they feel like there's a lot of long, thin ones all wrapped up, like a bunch of candy wrapped up in one of these. So I'm thinking it might be like a chewy candy or something, maybe. I'm not entirely sure, but that's what I think it is. So let's open it and find out. I'm guessing that's why it says be careful of your teeth. So let's give it an open. Ooh. Oh gosh, there they go. Redskins. Oh, I remember PUDDZEE mentioning these and I had no clue what she meant by them. She was like, have you ever had a redskin? I'm like, no freaking clue what that is. They do not say anything on them except for redskins. They don't give any kind of, they don't say like, you know, like strawberry taffy or like, you know, a chocolate fudge or anything like that. They just say, oh god, they all fell out of my hand. They just say redskins on them. So I have no clue. I have no clue. Let's find out. Okay, opening. Whoa. Oh god, it's hard. It's really hard. So I'm guessing that's what they meant by be careful of your teeth. It's red. So I'm guessing it's some sort of strawberry or cherry or raspberry. I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. It smells fruity. You're gonna know why. Oh. You know, I think this might be my favourite thing that I've eaten so far. That is so nice. That is so nice. It's so fruity, and I like, my favourite thing, hands down, is like fruity sweets, and chewy ones are probably my favourite. This is so good. I just want to eat the whole thing. I don't care about my teeth. I don't care. I want to eat the whole thing. Nobody can stop me. You ain't my dentist. Okay, last thing before what I believe is the Vegemite. This feels like crisps. Because it feels very light. Like, oh god, there it goes. Whoops. Because it feels very light, and it's like, it sounds a little bit crispy. So let's open it and find out what it is. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Burger rings, big burger taste, flavored snacks. Burger rings. So are they like burger flavored crisps? And these are Twisties cheese. Life's pretty straight without. So two different kinds of crisps, which I'm pretty excited to try. You know, I probably shouldn't open them because everything's gonna go off so quickly. I shouldn't have opened any of this, but I'm doing it anyway because I want you guys to see. Oh, those are strong smelling. Look at that. It's crazy. It's all twisty and crazy. That smells so strongly of cheese. Look at them. Let's give it a try. That's good. What does it remind me of? You know, it kind of reminds me of Monster Munch, but with not being what is it? Pickled onion flavored Monster Munch. It's not pickled onion flavored. It's the same kind of texture and the same kind of taste in terms of how intense the flavor is. That's cheesy. That's nice. That's really nice. I love savory. I love savory snacks too, especially because Christmas time you tend to get a lot of sweet stuff, so it's always nice to have some savory snacks to balance everything out. So it's nice to have these. I'm more curious about the burger rings though. Oh, what these? I'm assuming they're just gonna be, yeah. Ooh, oh, that's a strange smell. Look at that. That is really bloody good. Like, I could just eat these right now. Like, I won't have it. And now for the final thing, which I am almost positive, use sparingly, is Vegemite. I think it's bubble wrapped as well, so it must be a glass jar, so it must be Vegemite, right? Right? That's how these things work, right? So let's just crack it open and see what's inside. Ooh. It is, yeah, Vegemite. Let's bubble wrap it. Vegemite B vitamins for vitality. I'm really excited to try this because I'm a Marmite lover. Like, I really, really like Marmite. Not in excess. I'm not one of those people who, like, you know, dips a spoon into Marmite and eats it like that. I mean, anyone who does that's a bit weird because it's very, very strong tasting. But I'm very curious to see how different Vegemite is because I know there's a lot of okay, that's just fall out my hands, that's cool. I know there's a lot of people who actually prefer Vegemite. Most of them Australian, I will say that. But I do know people who aren't Australian who also prefer Vegemite. So I'm very excited to give this a go. I'm gonna have to do myself a proper Australian feast because I have no bread to put this on. I want to try it on its own, but I want to try it with bread too. So I'm probably going to end up doing like a special Australian sort of thing where I try a Tim Tam Slam and I try a little bit of Vegemite and maybe I try a little bit of this on ice cream and a little bit of this on ice cream. And Pavlova magic, I don't know, like that's because that's going to make like a whole bloody Pavlova thing. So that's like a proper pudding I need to make at some point. So when I do make it, I will do that as a separate video. I don't know if trying any of this stuff and eating any of this stuff is actually going to be tacked on to the end of this video or not. It might be. If it's not, then it'll appear in its own separate video at some point. I'll make myself a cup of tea to enjoy, and I'll have to make some jelly at some point too. Again, that seems like quite a big pudding, so I don't know if I'll save the jelly for a special time, and do a little tweet or a little video when I've made it. But I think that is it. Look at this stuff. Look at that amazingness. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Janome and PUDDZEE. This is like amazing and I'm so excited. Like, oh, there's so many things I can't wait to try that I haven't tried yet. I'm so excited. And like, it's so cool because I haven't really got anything that far across the world before. And for you to send me so much is so nice of you. And I loved it when I did the like the Netherlands food unboxing video, trying new different foods and stuff. So it's nice to try a whole different range of food, and they're very, very different from Netherlands. It's like no licorice, so so that's already like a completely different world. I think I'm most skeptical. Well, I'm not sure about the Vegemite, but I am very excited to try it because I do like Marmite, but I think I'm most skeptical about the Pavlova magic. So we'll see. But thank you so much again, you guys. Make sure to check out PUDDZEE and Janome in the description below, if you haven't already and you don't know who they are already. Thank you so much to both of you, and I hope my box arrives soon. I'm really scared that the post is going to mess up and it's not going to arrive. So fingers crossed it arrives soon. I'm very, very, very excited for you to receive it, and thank you guys for watching. If there's any other weird vlogs or videos or things you want to see me do or try, then let me know in the comments below. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you, goodbye! Well, that didn't go smoothly as I wanted it to. Hello everyone and welcome to the second half of this vlog, all going to be in one video still, but I in fact am going to tack this onto the end of it. Now, I've just made myself a cup of tea with the Australian afternoon. It's a little bit hot, so I'm going to leave it a little bit. A little bit of milk and a tiny bit of sugar is how I like my tea, and I would kind of try it on its own, but I just don't really like the taste of tea quite on its own unless it's a really herbal tea, so I'm going to drink it as I like it, but I'm going to leave it just a bit. Now, here I've got a whole selection of things. I've got a mug, another mug, Lily's chatterbox of milk, which I'm going to be warming up in the microwave because I'm going to be making some hot Milo, which is also going to be combined with a Tim Tam for the Tim Tam Slam. I've got a little bowl and a spoon here, and I'm going to be putting some ice cream in there so I can try the Ice Magic, A, and B, a little bit of Milo on it as well. And then I've got a piece of plate, plate with a little bit of brown bread on it, ready to toast. And I'm going to be putting a little bit of Vegemite on it. And we're going to try some Vegemite as well. So we're just going to go for it. I don't know what we're going to do first. Kind of feel like I want to do the Tim Tam Slam last. Might try the ice cream first. Let's try the ice cream first. So I've got some Cadbury's Flake ice cream here. Not a sponsor. Wish I was, but sadly not a sponsor. It's very, very solid. But we're going to do our oh my gosh, it's so solid. We're going to do our best to scoop some ice cream. Oh, I was hoping for like nice clean scoops. Maybe I should have put the ice cream in the microwave for a little bit, but it's too late now. Let's get some in the bowl. Kind of want to have two sides to this bowl. One for the Milo and one for the, where's it gone? Here we go, the Ice Magic. So I'm going to kind of separate the bowl into two little piles, and then I'll try a little bit on each. I'm not going to go completely mad here with ice cream because it won't let me because it's so difficult to scoop. Look at that, bloody ice cream. But we're gonna do our best to get as much in here as possible so we can get a good taste of them. Now the ice cream does have a little bit of chocolate in as well, but I'm sure that'll just complement the flavors of the Ice Magic and the Milo. Milo? I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know if it's Milo or Milo. Does it say on the tin, actually? It doesn't. I don't think. So I'm just gonna say, you've got to be made of Milo. I don't know. I'll probably say it differently every time I say the dang word. Okay, so we got 2 sides of ice cream in the bowl here. One for the Milo and one for the magic ice magic. So first of all, we're gonna try a little bit of the Milo. Now, I was told to try some of this by myself as well. So let's kind of prise the tin open. There's a seal on the top. Do I just break it? Do I just like, ow! You know, I should use a knife for this. It's probably the wisest thing to do. Sorry, pigs. I scared the guinea pigs a little bit. They're in the conservatory over there right now. Time for piggies to have food too, isn't it? Yeah. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Gross piggy food pellets. You don't want any Vegemite, do you? No? No. You're okay, aren't you? I have no idea if this is how you're actually supposed to open it. I could not see a pull tab anywhere. So I'm going to assume that I'm doing this completely, totally, legitimately right, and it's totally fine. I don't know, the metal sticking out feels a bit dangerous, but I'm sure it's okay. I'm sure it's fine. Oh my gosh, that smells so nice. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so we're gonna pour a little bit on this side of the ice cream. Pour on this. Whoa, okay, that just went straight on. Okay. Oh god, oh, that went everywhere. Oh no, oh no. So a slight Milo disaster, but it's fine. We'll just that's okay. Let's get the lid back on here for now. Whoopsie daisies. So there's a lot on this ice cream. Whoops. I'm just gonna sample a little bit here. Okay, let's just go for it, shall we? It's like everything you'd expect from having hot chocolate powder on top of ice cream, which I feel like is essentially what it is. It's like a diverse chocolate powder. That's so good. That's so good. 10 out of 10 for an ice cream. 10 out of freaking 10. That is so nice. Okay, so next step is to warm up some hot milk and then put it in there. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go warm up this milk and I will be back in just a second when it's warm. Now, while that's warming up, you're supposed to try a bit on its own apparently as well. So I've got another clean spoon here. I'm just gonna scoop a little bit out. I don't wanna go too mad, but I'm just gonna try it on its own and see what it tastes like. It's a lot crunchier than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a bit like icing sugar where it kind of turns into a paste in your mouth because of your saliva, but it's crunchy. It's like somebody took Cocoa Pops, added in some hot chocolate powder to the Cocoa Pops, and then ground it up, but not into like a really fine dust, like just into a fairly fine dust. Like you can see there's like some bits and stuff in there and they're quite like, they're crunchy. Maybe I should do like a separate vlog where I try Milo with like completely random foods and see if it still tastes nice. You should let me know if you want to see that. Now, while the milk's still warming up, I'm gonna try a little bit of ice magic on this ice cream. I'm very intrigued by this. It says that if it's in too cold temperatures, it'll harden up in the bottle. So like that shows how powerful it is. Okay, I got the ice cream here. Here we go. Drizzling it on. A little bit of chocolate on there. It looks like it's still wet, I think. Yeah, oh. Yo, it's hardening. It's more like a hard sauce than like a drizzly one now. It's like pretty hard now. Look, it's not like a sauce anymore. It's like a, it is like having solid chocolate on ice cream. Like, look, it's broken off into little chunks like that. Like, it's solid. Okay, so if you haven't had a cornetto, you won't understand this, but if you have, you will. It's like the chocolate in the bottom of a cornetto, which is solid. But as soon as you start licking that chocolate, it melts instantly in your mouth. It's like that. It's like the best bit of the cornetto, like the chocolate bit at the bottom of the cone. Well, I have loads of things to put on my ice cream now. I'm very, very happy with that. Thank you so much. I love ice cream so much, and this is all so delicious. Now that it's cooled down a bit, I'm gonna try a little bit of this tea now too. My hands are pretty cold from the ice cream, so it's kind of nice to hold my little pushy mug. So let's give this a little sip. It's very similar to just like an everyday tea that I have, like a PG Tips, like a breakfast tea or something like that. It's almost got a little bit of a fruitiness to it, like not really fruity, it's not a herbal tea, but it's definitely got a bit of a different flavor to it. That's really nice. Oh, I'm kind of sad I only have 10 tea bags now. I'm gonna have to see if I can get that kind of tea here. I don't know if I can, but if I can, that's great. I'm looking over at the tea, by the way, not just like looking off camera, but I need to see if I can try and get some of it. Oh my gosh. Well, that was all well and delicious, but now it's time for a drink of a different caliber. I have a hot cup of milk, and I'm going to add 3 teaspoons of Milo. There's 1, 2. Third one's gonna be small because it's quite a small cup. There we go, and mix it on in. So look, it's mixing in like a hot chocolate powder. That's nice. There we go, that's a bit of a better angle of it. Look at that. Look at that. See, that looks like a proper good hot chocolate. Like, that looks so nice. All right, let's give it a taste. Oh, it smells good. Oh. That's nice. That's nice. It's not too sweet, actually. Like, I think I was expecting Milo to be a lot sweeter than it actually is. And it's really not. Like, it's definitely chocolatey, but it's slightly more bitter than like a really overly sweetened hot chocolate, which is actually what I prefer because otherwise it's just too much. Like, I can barely handle like half a mug of hot chocolate before it just gets too much. But now it is time to attempt the Tim Tam Slam. Let's get set up. Okay, so I actually printed out instructions for this because I want to make sure that I do it correctly, and also the pictures were just so funny when I looked this up. I just had to have instructions for it. So, part 1, setting up your Tim Tam Slam. Determine your beverage. You can drink virtually anything with your Tim Tams, so long as the liquid is not too thick. Some favorite beverages you might want to try are coffee, port, or hot chocolate. Well, we have our kind of hot chocolate Milo here already, so we're ready to go on that front. So step 1, done. Step 2, I think, is probably the most terrifying picture. Look at that face.
Hello, I'm ready to Tim Tam Slam.
Purchase your Tim Tams. Well, I didn't purchase them, but they were given to me, so if you do not live in Australia, you may have difficulty finding this delicious treat. While local grocers might not stock Tim Tams, you may be able to find these at international food stores or multicultural markets, so I've got them already. Step 2, done. Step 3, poise the Tim Tam for slamming. Open your packet of Tim Tams and remove 1 from the packet. Okay, let's do thusly. There's a Tim Tam right here. Got a Tim Tam. You may want to have some napkins or paper towel on hand. The Tim Tam will begin to melt as your beverage passes through it. The melted chocolate will transfer to your fingers easily. Okay, I'm gonna go get one of those things. Paper towel, get. So I've got to bite each opposite corner of it like that, so it creates a kind of straw. Nibbling 2 diagonally opposite corners of the Tim Tam. Be sure you eat enough of the corner you can see the creamy chocolate filling between the 2 crackers. Okay, let's nibble this thing. Okay, so I just gotta bite this corner here. Oh. I can just eat this whole thing. I think I might have bitten off a bit more than I can chew. But I think that looks okay. I think that looks good. Suck your drink through your Tim Tam. Now there's an opening at opposite end of your biscuit. You can dunk one of your nibbled ends into the beverage and begin sucking at the opposite nibbled up end. This should draw the liquid up through the Tim Tam. And then the final bit, which honestly, it looks more painful than fun, really, if we look at that picture there. Look at that poor woman. Slam the melty treat into your mouth. Once the Tim Tam has become a delicious gooey mess of chocolate, you should quickly put it in your mouth before it falls apart and you lose it in your drink. You may want to insert your fingers into your mouth along the biscuit so you lick away any residual chocolate, so that's basically. Wash your hands before eating. I've done that. I'm good. Okay, fine, cool. Okay, so Tim Tam, drink, straw, slurp, drink, slam it into my mouth and eat everything. Okay. I'm scared my hair's gonna get all, oh god, okay, it's fine, alright. I'm really scared I'm gonna do it wrong. God, I should have filled this up. Maybe I'll fill up my drink with a little bit more milk. Okay, I filled it up just a little bit more, just for ease of access, so now we should be good to go. 3, 2, 1. Oh god, it's too short, what do I do? Oh my god, it's coming up to the biscuit, that's amazing. And then eat it. Oh my god. You guys probably saw nothing of that. You probably saw me hunched over my mug like, but I hope you saw some of that. Oh my gosh. The liquid actually came through it. That's so cool. How did somebody discover this? I'm curious. Like, were they just eating a Tim Tam one day and thought, hey, this will make a good straw, and then like decided to eat it? Sadly, our video is almost at an end, but it's time for one last thing, and that is the Vegemite. Now, I said I wasn't gonna finish with this, but actually I think I am, because I think it is gonna be the most interesting to consume. So I'm gonna go toast my bread, and then we're gonna spread it on the toast.
Hello.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. So I love Marmite, so I'm kind of thinking that I might actually like Vegemite, but what I love to have is a little bit of butter on my, oh, that's a bit too much butter, let's put it a little back. I love to have a little bit of butter on my Marmite on toast. It just makes it a little bit easier to spread, I find, and just tends to taste a little bit nicer. Okay, and now for the grand reveal of the Vegemite. Ooh, it smells interesting. It smells quite Marmite-y, actually, to be honest. So I'm hoping it tastes okay. I think Pudsey said she actually prefers Vegemite to Marmite, so this is gonna be interesting, to say the least. Let's get a little bit out of you there, little Vegemite. And spread you on this toast. Not too much. Use sparingly, she said, and I agree. You've got to be a good Marmite connoisseur to get the right amount of Marmite on toast. I think that right there is the perfect amount. So final part of the video, let's sample this. Oh, the bread's falling apart a little bit. The butter tends to do that. Let's sample. I'll just tear off a little bit so I can get like the middle where it's the most Vegemite-y. Again, it smells nice. It smells nice, which, you know, it's a love-hate thing, so we'll see, but I can't wait to try this. So let's take a bite. Yo, this tastes almost exactly like Marmite. Like, I'm not even kidding. Hold on a second. I got a bit of crust with no Vegemite on. I'm gonna squeeze a little nubbin of Marmite on there. There we go. Marmite. Vegemite. You know, I think I actually prefer Vegemite. Marmite's a little bit stronger tasting, and I think it's a lot easier to accidentally have too much Marmite, but I think you could be a little bit more generous with the Vegemite and it not affect you too much. They're both very salty, but I think the Marmite has another taste, and I can't quite pinpoint what it is. But it's definitely a little bit stronger than the Vegemite. So sorry, Marmite, as much as I love you, Vegemite is my new fave. Well, I think that's it for me. I think that's all of the food that I was able to try. I still haven't done the pavlova magic, and I still haven't done the jelly. I may do separate videos for those, but because they're such a big thing to try, like a big kind of dessert that I don't want to just make because I don't know if it'll get eaten all the way or not, I might save it for a time when I actually legitimately will think that it will all get consumed. So I'm going to save those for another time, but I will do my best to try and get some sort of footage or pictures or something of them when I do them. But once again, thank you so much, Pudsey and Janome, for sending me all of this delicious food. You've given me a new favorite thing to have on toast, and I don't know if my family will touch it or not. My dad won't. My dad will be fine with Marmite, so I'm gonna keep the Vegemite for myself. And now I've got delicious things to put in ice cream and to put in drinks and things like that. So, oh, this is so good. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my day with this still fairly warm, little bit lukewarm now, cup of tea. Thank you.